So you're thinking about moving to Naples and probably doing some online searching and thinking, wow, this is kind of a lot to navigate. Well, I totally understand that. Today, I'm going to give you some tips on how to navigate your online search and your just general home search in Naples. But first, if this is your first time to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button so you'll be the first to know about the latest real estate information in Naples. My name is Mindy Sylvester, and I've been selling real estate in Naples for over 24 years. And I understand how exhausting an online home search can be. I bought a property a couple of years ago in the mountains in Georgia, and I realized it can be daunting. And I think it's especially daunting in places like Naples. And here's why. So, where I'm from in Illinois, we didn't have different lifestyles like we do in Naples. Maybe you had a golf course community, or maybe you had a gated community, but in general, your lifestyle is all the same. Well, in Naples, in Bonita and Fort Myers and Estero and all the nearby towns, we have different lifestyles. And I think first you have to choose what kind of lifestyle you want. It's so much more than just how big of a home do you need? How many bedrooms do you need? They're different lifestyles. Like, for example, if you like downtown living and you like to, maybe just stroll a couple blocks to the restaurants or the beach or shopping or some art galleries, then Old Naples is the place for you. It's also one of the most expensive places in the area, but there are small condos all the way to multi-million dollar houses. If you like to boat, well, then perhaps you'll want to be either in a condo on Gulf Shore Boulevard where you can have a boat dock, or if you're a single family home person, then there are several different neighborhoods, in Naples. For example, Royal Harbor is one. Um, you're going to pay more if you want to be on the water, right? You know that. Of course, beachfront properties are the most expensive. If you like to just walk out your door to the beach, well, then you'll want to be probably a beachfront condo. Our beachfront homes start probably around $30 million. So you may not be in the market for a single family beachfront home, but there are some good deals right now on beachfront condos. So maybe you like to golf. Well, if you like to golf, that's a whole nother, I can talk for an entire day on that because there are tons of different golf course communities, dozens, hundreds between here and Fort Myers. So depending on your price range, some of my favorite golf course communities for affordable and reasonable fees in Naples are Foxfire and Glen Eagle. They have very reasonable fees, great location, right to just a straight shot to downtown Naples and the beaches. And of course, we have all different ranges. If you really are fee conscious and you love to golf, but you really can't afford high golf course fees, there are a couple of neighborhoods that are on a golf course, but it's a public golf course. So you don't even have to pay any golf course fees for living in the golf community unless you golf. So that's a great option. I can definitely get you more information on that. And of course, we have multi-million dollar homes with very prestigious golf courses, Estuary, Gray Oaks, Twin Eagles. The list goes on and on and on. But maybe you like to be in a community with the golf course type setting, the clubhouse, the activities, the big pool, but you don't golf and you don't want to pay golf fees. Well, then you're going to want to be in a resort style neighborhood. And there's some really great resort style neighborhoods. And generally those fees are a lot less because you're not paying for golf course maintenance. Some of my favorite resort style communities are Isles of Collier, Azure at Hacienda Lakes, Naples Reserve, Winding Cypress, just to name a few. So those are great options for people who don't love to golf. And those communities I just mentioned have really reasonable HOA fees and they all have great amenities. Isles of Collier is probably definitely my favorite and one of the most popular, but there are many different neighborhoods that I can tell you about. Now, if you, let's see, I have to be really careful how I say this because we're not allowed to say anything based on like families or familial status because that's considered discrimination. But let's see, how can I put this? Let's just say you want a neighborhood that has a lot of activities for children. I think I can say that, right? That sounds legal to me. So if you like that type of neighborhood, then you'll want to be in Riverstone, Stone Creek, places like that, obviously depending on your price range. but those are really popular neighborhoods. I have a lot of friends who live there. They love the school district and they just love all the activities that they have for their children. If you don't want a neighborhood at all, there are a lot of really great options. The fees are generally lower. There are great places like in South Naples. Some neighborhoods that kind of stick out to me are Crown Point, Berkshire Lakes, Kings Lake, Maplewood. Those are all really reasonable neighborhoods. They're in a community and they have clubhouses, but they're just very minimal and they don't have a lot of fees. Also, if you don't even care about amenities, you just want to have maybe a little bit a bigger lot and no fees or really, really low fees. Neighborhoods like Palm River are good, Naples Park. There's an area between Goodlet Road and 41 that goes all the way up basically from Old Naples all the way up to Pine Ridge Road. There's a lot of different names for the neighborhoods like Trail Terrace, Lake Park, Bad Axe. They have a lot of different names for them. That's a great neighborhood, great location. Those are in like the fours, 400, 500,000s, all the way up to multi-million. Of course, if you have a really high budget, Moorings, Park Shore, those neighborhoods they have a voluntary HOA, which means if you want to pay a few $100s a month, they have their own little beach and beach club, like little pavilion there and bathrooms. So that's a good idea to have your own private little beach parking. That's a great thing. I definitely recommend that. Those prices for condos, you're going to be in the high fives and all the way up to 20 million for the single family homes on the water. If you want acreage and you want to be in town, we call that in-town country living. I have in-town country living and it is the greatest thing ever. I live right in the middle of town on 2.5 acres and I couldn't imagine anything else. It's fabulous. Some of the neighborhoods for this type of home where you can generally get an acre to 2.5, maybe even if you're lucky 5 acres. Some of them are Livingston Woods, Logan Woods, Oaks Estates. Those are all really great neighborhoods. And of course, if you have a really high budget, Pine Ridge is ideal for that. Those are mostly multi-million-dollar homes now, located just not even a mile to the beach, right across the street from a really great shopping, restaurants, everything really centrally located. Pine Ridge is definitely a fabulous neighborhood. And if you want to go out even further, like I don't even want to be in town, I want to be in the country, then Golden Gate Estates is where you can get acreage and not be in town at all. So, and those are the most affordable homes. You can get homes in the low 400 or mid high 500s, 400s to 500s and up. But I don't really like quoting prices. I don't know when you're going to watch this video. So definitely let me know. Give me a call. I'll give you better pricing information. And you know what? I can help you figure out where you want to be and save you hours and hours of searching online. I've been selling for 24 years here, like I said, and if I can figure out in 5 minutes, you tell me what you want and I can narrow it down really fast for you to just a handful of communities that are going to be perfect for you. So whether you're thinking about moving in a week from now or a year from now, give me a call, give me more information. I'm going to definitely help you and help you make a smooth move to Naples. Have a great day.